Today is National Southern Food Day, so we thought that we'd celebrate with some tender, slow-cooked barbecue.
That's right. We are headed to somewhere famous for their Texas-style brisket. Yeehaw! You better order early because they tend to sell out every day.
Michelle Oliver is taking us to Clawson to dine in the D at Woodpile Barbecue Shack.
Just the memory of their juicy Texas-style brisket is enough to make my mouth water. So today I'm headed to Clawson to get some barbecue from the Woodpile. And while I head over there, let's take a look back at when I first went there in 2016. As soon as you walk up to the door, you can already smell the meat cooking. But here, they serve their barbecue with a side of something different: ice cream. Treat Dreams owner Scott Maloney says it all got started after a conversation he had at the Pig and Whiskey Festival.
I've known one of the partners, Zach Idzikowski, for years, and he mentioned that the old A&W in Clawson was for sale. So he was looking into it, and I said, you know, Zach, I would love to have Treat Dreams in Clawson as well.
So they combined Zach's barbecue and Scott's ice cream, and now customers can taste the results. This made my car smell so good. Let's dig in. So this is called the family meal deal. It comes with 1 pound of pulled chicken, 1 pound of pulled pork, so that's 2 pounds of meat, 2 16-ounce sides. This is their mac and cheese and pit beans, plus 4 slices of cornbread, all for $40. This meal deal is perfect for a couple. It's called the Pitmaster's Platter, and it really does give you a great sample of all the different meats they have. So it's 3 ounces of each: their brisket, pulled pork, chicken, ribs, and sausage. It also comes with 2 sides. Here is their sweet potato mash and their collard greens. If sandwiches are more your thing, check out this Woodpile sandwich. It has sausages, brisket, pulled pork, and bacon. If you want, you can buy the meats by the half pound. Here is their Texas Trinity, which gives you a nice sampling of their ribs, sausages, and brisket. For sides, they have this barbecue mac and cheese, and here is some candied bacon. And for dessert, besides, of course, the Treat Dreams ice cream, they have key lime pie. Well, all this food looks amazing, but first, let's check in with the owner, Zach Idzikowski. Hi, Zach, how are you?
Good, how are you?
How would you describe your barbecue style?
We picked our favorites from all across the U.S. We tend to put our brisket towards Texas. Ribs are St. Louis style. The pork is Carolina. So we kind of go all over the place with what we found were our favorites.
How would you recommend warming up, say, the brisket?
Heat it up slow, just like it was cooked. So wrap it up, cover it, make sure the moisture stays inside of it, and heat it up at no more than 200 degrees. You know, it might take a little longer than you want, but it'll keep the moisture in it and stay fresh.
I read online you purposely try to sell out every day. Why is that?
We hate to reheat barbecue because it's not as good. We cook as much as we can handle in a day, and then at the end of the day, if we're sold out early, we're done.
So order early is what you're saying. Get your orders in as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Well, hello there, Michelle.
Hi, Jason. How are you?
Hungry, as usual. There's a lot of different sauces on tap. There's Kansas City, there's Atlanta, there's Memphis. What is the sauce that this place is known for?
So they have their Shack sauce, which is probably their most popular one. In my opinion, it's kind of a sweet barbecue-y kind of taste. It's not too sweet. It's a little bit more spicier because they definitely have a sweet version as well. But they also offer a vinegary, like Carolina style as well.
Oh, yeah. So the last time you were there was 2016. What has changed since then? I have a feeling I know.
A lot. First of all, they have a second location now in Madison Heights. But also their patio has greatly changed. So when I first went there, it was like a nice patio, but it wasn't very enclosed. It was like summertime only kind of seating, but they kind of enclosed it, made it a bit nicer. Right now, of course, you can't dine in there, but they're hoping to open it when it gets a little warmer, or hopefully when the restrictions are loosened for that.
What about special deals?
They have a ton of them. So this weekend they have a special, which we have a picture of. It's a brisket and mushroom Swiss sandwich for $11. They also do a deal at the end of every month. It's called their customer appreciation deal. And then with that, you get the Pitmaster's platter, which I showed in the piece and we have some video of here. And that is 3 ounces of brisket, pulled pork, pulled chicken, ribs, and sausage. Plus, you get 2 6-ounce sides, and they add in 2 pieces of cornbread as well, all for $20. So next Tuesday and Wednesday, you can get that.
I gotta say, I'm totally intrigued by that sandwich. Brisket with Swiss cheese and mushroom.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's like the Swiss and mushroom burgers, but with brisket instead, which I think that smoked meat would be nice.
Yes. What about options for ordering? Let's say I want to get, my hands on one of those burgers, or brisket burgers. What do I do?
So for that, you can order online, in person, or on the phone. They're also on DoorDash and Grubhub.
And again, they're in Clawson. Anything else?
Yep, Clawson and Madison Heights. And that's it.
Michelle, thank you so much. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Jason.
And we invite you to join our Dine in the D Facebook group, where we talk about and share all the great places to eat around town. Tati, did you see that mushroom Swiss brisket sandwich? I sure did. Woo.